Hello laddies and lassies, Raven the Scottish Red Engine here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my custom Plarail sets and Plarail packs, because recently I did a part 1 of my custom Plarail packs and sets, and this time it will be a part 2 video. I'm going to be doing more engines who weren't released by Plarail, greatest moments packs, and custom Plarail sets that were based off each season. So yeah, let's start the video and see what I've made so far. Last time I started with the custom Plarail packs review, so this time I'll start off with my custom Plarail sets this time. The first one is Percy's Chocolate Crunch. This set features Percy covered in chocolate, 2 Mr. Jolly's chocolate vans, a brake van, 2 troublesome trucks, Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory, a coal hopper, a slippery slope covered in oil, and some track. I think Plarail should have released this set a long time ago, because it would be amazing to get Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory, a slippery slope covered in oil, and a chocolate Percy. And sadly I don't really have chocolate Percy, so I had to use my regular Percy as a substitute. And I don't have 2 of Mr. Jolly's chocolate vans, so I had to use cattle vans instead. I think I did a good job of making Percy's Chocolate Crunch, because everything in this set is based off the actual episode. You can have Percy being pulled under the coal hopper by the troublesome trucks, Percy coupling up to Mr. Jolly's chocolate vans along with the brake van, Percy going up Gordon's hill, Percy sliding down the hill, and finally you can have Percy crashing into Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory. Those are my reasons why Percy's Chocolate Crunch should have been released in 2002 or 2003 as a Plarail set. The next custom Plarail set is also based off the season 6 episode, Gordon Takes a Tumble. This set features Gordon, Salty, Percy, Thomas, James, a grey flatbed, a tanker, a cattle van, a brake van, a green express coach, and some track. The reason why I decided to make this custom set in the first place is because it features 5 engines and 5 rolling stock. The only thing I didn't include was Henry. I know he appeared in Gordon Takes a Tumble, but he doesn't do much. So I replaced him with James instead, as he talks at the end of the episode by saying that Salty is sorry for teasing Gordon. And I think it would be amazing to give Gordon a shocked face variant, as he only had 1 face variant by Plarail, an angry face. Just like what I said before, everything is based off the actual episode, just like Percy's Chocolate Crunch. You can have Salty pulling up between Gordon and Percy, Thomas, Percy and Gordon going to Brendan Docks to sort out some freight, Gordon waiting for his trucks to be shunted, Salty warning Gordon not to get too big for his buffers, Gordon taking the wrong track, Gordon travelling down the old branch line, Gordon's crash, and you can have Gordon arriving at Brendan Docks where Thomas and James cheer him up. The last custom Plarail set I made is really amazing, and this is really gonna amaze you all, because this is based off the season 3 episode, Toby's Tightrope. This set features Toby, Mavis, Percy, 3 troublesome trucks, a brake van, and some track. This set would have been an amazing addition if it was released a long time ago, mainly because we would get more face variants of Toby and Percy with shocked and angry faces. And it would be cool to see the bridge collapse. Overall, Toby's Tightrope was a great choice to make a custom Plarail set, because everything is based off the season 3 episode in the television series. You can have Percy having a conversation with Mavis, Mavis pulling the troublesome trucks to the crossing, Toby taking the troublesome trucks out of the quarry, the trucks pushing Toby, the bridge collapse, Toby on the tightrope bridge, Mavis rescuing Toby, and Mavis apologising to Toby about the trouble the trucks caused. I'm so happy that I picked Toby's Tightrope, as it's one of my favourite episodes in season 3. Now that I reviewed the custom Plarail sets, it's time to move on to the custom Greatest Moments packs, and I chose 3 episodes that were based off each season, starting with the hit era episode, Edward the Great. This pack features Edward with a tired face and a flatbed filled with the furniture. I think Edward the Great would have been an amazing addition if it was released in a Greatest Moments pack by Plarail, mainly because we would get a new face variant of Edward, as he never got any face variants during his Tomy, Plarail and Trackmaster releases. Only other engines like Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon and Toby got face variants, but Edward was one of the few engines who never got them. He did manage to get one face variant from his wooden railway model and another from his capsule model. But still, Edward the Great would have been amazing if it was released, because we can get a tired Edward. The next Greatest Moments pack is a funny one because this is based off the Season 4 episode, Special Funnel. This pack features Peter Sam with an angry face, a drain pipe on top of his smoke box, and 2 red narrow gauge coaches. And you're probably wondering why I didn't use the blue narrow gauge coaches. Well, it's because I don't have the blue narrow gauge coaches to go with Peter Sam, so I had no choice but to use the red narrow gauge coaches. But overall, I think Special Funnel would have been an amazing addition by Plarail, mainly because we would get another variant of Peter Sam with an angry face. The last custom Greatest Moments pack is a shocker to all of you because this is based off the Season 5 episode, and the last Greatest Moments pack is Oliver's Find. This pack features Oliver with a surprise face and 2 mail vans. I wish Plarail would have made Oliver's Find as a Greatest Moments pack in the first place, mainly because we would get another face variant of Oliver with a surprise face, and we could have him pull 2 mail vans for a change. Fun fact, Oliver's Find is easily one of my favourite episodes in Season 5. You've all been waiting for this moment for a long time, the Custom Plarail Packs review, and I decided to make only 2 Custom Plarail Packs as Fergus and Daisy were already made by TTTE Oliver Fan and Green Tank Engine. So yeah, let's begin. The first Custom Plarail Pack I made is Bertram. This pack features Bertram with his tender and a red narrow gauge coach. I wish Bertram was made by Plarail because Bertram was one of the few engines never to be released by Plarail. Plus, he only had one release, which was Hit Toy Company, and he was never made by Trackmaster, which explains why Bertram was also one of the few engines to be expensive. But Bertram would be amazing if he was released by Plarail. He would be cheaper and less expensive, and he would be easy to get for a good price. The last Custom Plarail pack is going to be amazing for all of you because the last one is Derek. This pack features Derek with 2 trucks filled with stone. I don't know why Plarail decided not to release Derek with the other Thomas & Friends engines, but I think the reason why it's because they found Derek too complicated to make, mainly because they don't know what diesel design Derek was based on. Fun fact, Derek is actually based off a Paxman diesel design, aka a DD51 design. They could have taken off the front and back parts, then replaced it with a face, paint Derek's body in green and the front and back parts in yellow, then we would have had a Plarail Derek to be released with 2 trucks. Plus, I think I just spotted the DD51 on eBay, so go check that one out. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell on and give my videos a like, and be on the lookout for World's Strongest Engine 100 premiering on Saturday 26th of October at 7 o'clock PM. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.